Hey everybody, Don Georgievich here with Job Interview Tools. If you have a job interview coming up, your interviewer is going to ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? And your answer could mean the difference between getting the job and losing it. So if you want to learn how to answer this question in a way that brings you closer to landing the job, then let me know by hitting the like button below and we'll jump right in. Now, if you're here today, you've probably been asked this question before in an interview, and perhaps you've been struggling to come up with a good answer. Well, I want to give you my ultimate formula for successfully answering this question so employers are more likely to offer you the job. Now, for starters, employers only ask this question because they want to understand your vision. That's right. They want to know that you will be here working for them in the long term. And when you can offer them a vision of where you see yourself going as it's aligned with their company and the position at hand, then they'll have a greater reason to believe that you'll be a long-term employee. Now, this question is also used to weed out the wrong people. So if your 5-year goal is to own your own company, then that response will signal to the employer that you don't plan to work here for long. So you want your response to be aligned with where this job is going. And maybe you don't know that, but I urge you to push yourself to think about the next logical steps for yourself as it's aligned to your occupation. I mean, this is not a commitment, and no one is going to hold you to your 5-year plan. This is just an outlook of where you think you might be going. So we just covered the reasoning behind this question. Now let's look at a simple 2-step formula to crafting your own answer to where do you see yourself in 5 years. Now the first part, it kind of goes like this. In the first 2 years, I see myself getting my CPA as, insert your title here. Then I plan to enroll in auditing coursework and then perhaps some self-study programs until I become very proficient with internal auditing procedures, and then I'll start working towards my CIA certification. Now, the second part of your answer, part 2, this takes it even a little bit further and expresses a genuine love of what you do. So in my 3rd and 4th year, since I love teaching, I plan to start teaching auditing classes here at, insert the name of the company, and mentoring other junior auditors to help them achieve their CPA. That's all there is to it. Were you expecting more than that? I mean, you can use this simple 2-step answer for just about any profession. I mean, just talk about growing, helping, and serving the company in any order you want, and that's the secret ingredient that must be in your answer. So to create your own answer, just model what I did in the CPA example and apply it to what you do. And voila, you have a response, the perfect response to where do you see yourself in 5 years. And with an answer like that, interviewers will love it. Companies like to hire people who enjoy sharing their knowledge and mentoring others. I mean, it's such a rare employee characteristic today, but one that's immensely valuable. So now you know how to answer where do you see yourself 5 years from now. It's not that hard, is it? I mean, that's all I have for you today. Oh, but before you go, head on over to jobinterviewtools.com/top10 because I want to give you something. I want to give you the top 10 interview questions and answers. This has the top 10 questions and answers that you're most likely to get asked on any job interview. And if you just head over to jobinterviewtools.com/top10, put in your email address, tell me where to send it, and I will send you this free PDF guide. It's about, 20 or 30 pages here. And it has the most common questions that you're going to get asked in an interview. It's got tell me about yourself, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? It's got, why do you want to work here? Your weaknesses questions, the most common ones, and it's got multiple answers for each of those questions. This is a really, really good guide, and it's yours free today just for showing up and watching this video. Now, there's going to be, if you're, like most people, you're going to get more than 10 questions on your next interview, and that's why I have the Complete Interview Answer Guide. The Complete Interview Answer Guide is the guide that has over 140 different questions in it. It's got behavioral questions in it. It's just got everything under the sun that you can imagine. And that's available in ebook, PDF download, hardbook, and best of all, you can get the whole guide in MP3 and you can download it to your phone. So you can take me anywhere you want and listen to me all day long until you're just sick and tired of listening to me. But you can put all those tracks on your phone and you can study kind of offline that way. And, whether you're in the car, be careful if you're listening to me while you're driving in the car, or, go to the park. I suggest you go to the park, walk around your neighborhood, and just put in your headphones and just listen and just kind of disconnect from the rest of the world and focus on your interview. Okay? That's all I have for you today. So you can get that guide at jobinterviewtools.com. It's only like $50. Probably the best investment you'll make on your next interview. Or, the best investment you make in yourself. Okay? We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.